Hey YouTube, welcome back to the channel. It's Fred here from Clunie Garage. It's been a while since we posted, it's about 2 weeks. We're going to make up for that. We've got 2 more episodes coming up, both today and tomorrow. Check this out. First update's about Clunie, our VF LS7 powered supercharged Commodore. Now, I've made a huge decision on Clunie. It's something that's been coming for a while, and when the rego papers turned up and Mrs. Fred looked at the price and the amount of time that I actually spend driving the car, she forced my hand, but that's all good. I'll tell you all about it in a second. Well, as I mentioned, a decision time has come, and our decision is that we're going to take Clunie off the road. It's going to become a totally dedicated race car and track car, and check it out. No more registration. Got to take them into the Service New South Wales, and Father Christmas has come along and given us some race decals from our friends at Apex Racing. So huge shout out to them. Check out their link in the description below. But we've gone with our cams regulation vinyl numerals. One on the rear window there. You see on the rear windows as well. Our David Reynolds inspired race decal number 9. And I'll take you on the other side as well. Another one on the windscreen. Passenger side. And we've got our battery location triangle, and we've also got our tow points. We've got the tow point stickers. Got to get our tow points fitted, so then they'll go on, and tell you more in a second. So you might be thinking, Fred, I've seen this car out on the road and you're having a great time and all the rest of it, and why have you taken it off the road? Well, the answer is pretty simple, is that this car is getting to a level now where it's an absolute handful, and it's also it's incredibly tempting when it's sitting here in their garage to take 1,000 horsepower out and have a good time. But you may have seen the previous video where I went for a club run. I came back. The camber we're running at the moment makes the tyres incredibly hot on the inside shoulder when you're not actually tracking the car. The car's incredibly loud. It gets a lot of attention from Audi R8s and other individuals that want to drag me all the time, which is good fun. I don't mind having a go, but it's got to the point now where Clunie needs to get to the next level. So what does the next level look like? Check this out. So next level means go big, go niche, or go home, and we're going to go big. So we're not going to worry about airbags and airbag regulations and cages and all this sort of stuff that you get pinged on a rego check. This car is now a race car. It's not registered. The rest of the weight's going to come out now. It's never going to be driven on the road again. It's only for the track. And that means no more compromises. So track days have always been on the agenda. There's a Harrop video about their Monaro 427 as well, and they talk about pro touring. I really want to give that a go because they talk about Motorcana, and I mentioned in another video about some of the things in street Ultimate Streetcar Invitational. We'll definitely give that a go. And now it's no limits. So I've got a track car day booked in November with the Gemmy Nats. So that should be good fun. And I'm going to do probably 2 or 3 before then because our tyres still need to get scrubbed in. I've got to get my my braided brake lines, and then I'm not going to worry about the cage and the seats until I've done at least a couple more track days and get everything sorted in the car, and then we'll worry about spending more money on it. But we've just got to get it dialed in now. So that should be good fun. But I don't reckon Clunie is too far off a V8 supercar in terms of grunt, performance and handling at the moment. You've seen it out on the road. You've seen what it hears, it sounds like. It's a wild bit of kit. It's good fun. And now we're just going to unleash its full potential. Okay, giveaway update. I mentioned in the last video, which was about 2 weeks ago, that it'll be 1 to 2 weeks. This COVID situation, I tell you what, it's a real tragedy what's happening, and our hearts and prayers go out to everyone that's affected. But that's also meant that there's a delay on what we're doing. So just give me another 2 weeks. And we've got 30 odd guesses so far. They're coming in thick and fast, and the guesses are all over the show too. 1 through to 4 in terms of the options that we've put out there. But the competition is still on. The giveaway is still on. I've got the gift voucher with House of Muscle. So if you haven't already guessed, get on there, make your guess, get there. And in the next couple of days on Clunie Garage, we've got a little bit of a different content coming up. These little things are going to get a bit of a preview. going to do a bit of a challenge on chainsaws and how to service them and what to look for. I'm going to start modifying my really big chainsaw, so that should be good fun. But Frankie's coming over tomorrow. He's bringing the snot box. Snot box is going to get some solid engine mounts fitted, and we're going to do some other silly things too. So thanks for watching. Don't do it for Dale, do it for Brocky. Catch you later.